Good afternoon, Pierre. Thank you very much for your presentation today. Certainly quite a provocative idea and concept that you're getting across. Your presentation was entitled Death of ERP, Long Live ERP in the Future. Can you give us a bit of insight into exactly what you mean by this?
The title was on purpose provocative. We think that the ERP, the traditional approach to ERP, it's dead, and meaning that we think there's a need for a new approach to enterprise resource planning. This is driven by two fundamental drivers. One is the evolution of technology. We have seen a number of modern technology today that can change the way companies work. Mobility, social networking, cloud computing, and the other driver is how the manufacturing industry is changing. Companies going forward need to be, as we say, globally integrated. They are more of a federation of companies rather than a single headquarter company. So the traditional ERP, what we call financial ERP, is not enough. The operational ERP need to be more of a decision-making orientated environment that is able to be very collaborative and to provide to people the knowledge rather than the data about what's going on along the entire value chain.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. And you talked a bit about, in your presentation, about how the various factories are going to be segmented and localized more going forward in the future. I had mentioned that from a competitive point of view for Czech Republic and generally CEE as a whole, they can no longer just focus on the European market as being core to that aspect, and they need to localize their product, and they need to localize their production from that aspect as well. Where is the operational ERP going to sit in this context? How do you think that it's going to enable this competitive landscape for the CE manufacturers going forward into the future?
The operational ERP isn't an approach only valid for big multinational enterprises or only valid for brand owner. Okay, so the head or the end of the value chain. This is for any type of company, because any type of company, a supplier or a small company, is part of our value chain. So there's a need to have an approach that is a collaborative approach, putting together all the single enterprise as part of the value chain. In this context, companies, as you mentioned, from Eastern Europe that are traditionally more localized and more serving the larger economies of Western Europe need to change, need to be more global, need to find new channels, new markets, and in this perspective, they need more than others, in a sense, a new approach.